Hi everybody, I hope you're ready for a little bit of exercise today, and it's not going to be too hard. They're all going to be seated. I would suggest that if you haven't exercised for a while that you do check with your doctor. Make sure when you're doing the movements you don't feel any discomfort or any pain at all. Just stop the exercise and make sure that you're well hydrated, okay? So let me show you what are some of the things that we're going to be using. These are going to be seated, so I have a nice firm strong chair. I have a ball, I have a paper towel, I have resistance bands. You don't need the ones with the handles, but that's what I have. I also have another little bouncy ball. Okay, so hopefully you do have some sort of a ball that you can do. Tennis ball would be helpful. If you have this kind and it's not like oblong like mine is, that will work fine too. So let's go ahead and start seated first. We want to make sure that we're in a nice posture. We don't want to be arched, so we just want to kind of focus on our posture and our form. Sitting tall, bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head toward the ceiling. We don't want to be up. Chin is parallel to the floor. Let's just first take a few breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing into the belly. Exhaling belly button to the spine. Today we'll be working on some upper body, core, and feet. Just notice how you feel. Relax into your seat. All right, we are going to start with feet. Feet tend to be very neglected, so let's go ahead and we're just going to do heel to toe. Okay, let's do 5 on each side. Here's heel, toe, 2, toe, 3, toe, 4, toe, 5, toe. All right, and switching to the other foot. Heel, toe, 2, toe, 3, toe, 4, toe, and 5, toe. All right, perfect. We're going to go ahead and reach for our paper towel, or you can use a tissue. We're going to do some toe scrunches. 5 on each foot. If you feel any sort of cramping in your feet, just stop that exercise, okay? So let's open through the toes, squeeze that paper towel, lift, and bring it forward. Open the toes, squeeze, and bring it back. And here's 2. 3. 4. And last one. And back. Oh, I'm feeling that. You probably are too. Let's go ahead and switch feet. Remember, we want to open the toes before we scrunch. And scrunch and reach forward. Open, scrunch, and back. And here's 2. 3. 4. And last one. All right, perfect. You're probably feeling that. I'm going to set this over to the side, and I'm going to grab my ball. You can also use a towel if you don't have a ball. Let's place that between our knees, sitting tall. A little work on our inner thighs, as well as the core. Make sure you're not arched over. Sitting tall, getting into that nice posture. And we're going to take an inhale Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, we're going to do 5. Exhale on the exertion. Here's 2. Inhale. 3. 4. Exhale. And 5. And release. All right, perfect. Let's stay with this ball. And we're going to just do a little bit of a palm squeeze. So our elbows are going to be next to our ribs. Our palms are open, sitting tall. And same thing, we're going to exhale on the exertion. So let's take an inhale. Let's do 5. Exhale. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. And release. Now remember, you can always stop the video and do more of these. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab my band. If you have a band with handles, make sure you put your hands through the handles because they swing and I don't want you getting hit in the nose. We're going to have our hands about 4 inches apart. We're going to focus on our shoulder blades. So we're not going to just bring our arms like this. Okay, we're going to extend our arms, focusing on the shoulder blades is where we're going to start. I know it sounds kind of funny, but let's focus on those shoulder blades, and we're going to do 10. Now bring the arms back. There's 10. Feel those shoulder blades coming together. 9. Now the arms. Exhaling here. 8. 7. Now the arms. 6. Feel it in the shoulder blades. 5. 4. 3. 2. And there's our last one. Hold it. Make sure you breathe. And release. All right, we're going to set that to the side. I'm going to grab the ball again. And we're going to do a little bit of core work once again. So I'm going to do a little ball bouncing. Okay, actually I'm not going to use this ball because, like I said, this one's kind of oblong and it will go all over. So if you don't have that problem with your ball, use it. I have another one for the bouncing. All right, so I'm just going to bounce 10 times between my knees, 5 times. 1, 2, make sure you have a nice strong core. 3, 4, 5. All right, to the side for core stabilization, turning to the side. And 5 bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making sure that you're not moving forward. Okay? I'm going to take it to the center again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to the other side, turning at the waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you stop the video, just kind of notice how you're feeling when you move to the sides. If you're arching forward, readjust and try it over again. Okay? All right, go ahead and grab your towel. You can use a towel or your ball, and we're going to do some side bending. So if you haven't exercised for a while and you don't feel too safe about moving to the sides without support, just place your hand on the chair. We're going to just gently squeeze the ball. Again, you'll feel that core work. Okay? And we're going to lift one arm up. We're going to inhale into that lifted arm and release. Hold on to the chair on the other side. Lift that arm up and over. Inhale. and down. 2 more times on each side. Breathe and lift. A gentle squeeze with that ball, and up. One more time on each side. And switch. And release. Setting that ball to the side. Perfect. All right, let's gather our posture once again. We're going to do a little walking, you might say. Okay? Once again, it's good for the core. Okay, so a seated walk. And we're going to take off here. I'm just going to count to 10. Do as many as you feel comfortable with. You don't want to start moving into this position. So let's sit tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a moment. Did you feel yourself arching forward? Even if you didn't, let's do that one more time. Sitting tall. Good for the core. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You guys did great. All right, you're probably feeling your heart rate go up just a little bit, maybe feeling a little bit warm. Let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths. Bring your shoulders up, back and down. Relax through the shoulders. Let's bring one arm across and stretch. We work back there a little bit, so let's stretch. Don't forget the wrist, one way and the other. Switching arms. Cross over, rotate through the wrist. And opposite direction. And hands back on your thighs. Great job, folks. Have a great day. See you later.